top of the list is the way in a big organization like Banque Nationale of Canada is how to organize using the same asset, okay, all the business unit. This is a very big challenge to make one committee, that organize all the practice of business modeling, automation. And this is the huge step we did to centralize that one. The other one is in a decentralized, usage of the platform to get all the users, all the business unit that are using Camunda and how they use it. This is the second one. The third one, based on that, let's say organization who put in place, the Excellence Center and the governance committee, and all the meeting we had with all the people that are using Camunda. The third one is really to see what is the painful points, to put the topic to tackle, and to have an agenda, of each topic, and which is the priority, the top priority of like how to use authentication authorization, how to deploy Camunda among the subjects, how to collect all the metrics, to provide to Camunda, partner all the metrics, let's say.
Number one would be focus on user needs, and obviously that might seem very obvious, but I think now that I look back on the work that we've done in the past year or so, and I'm able to look at that and say, okay, well, there are things that I think we did well, but there are things that maybe some places where we spent some time on some things that might have not been a priority after all. Maybe we could use that time better on other projects. So we're going to share those learnings, of course, in our talk. There's the second thing maybe that we'll want to talk about is how important is it to bring experts in when you're building your own center of excellence from scratch, and what role you want to give those experts, what kind of knowledge you want to extract from them, for how long should you have them on board, and so on. So we're going to share our experiences with that. And then I guess the last part will be about maybe, or as Tarek was mentioning, like organization-wide alignment is hard, takes time, and the importance of having a community and some forums where those kinds of discussions can happen, and how important that is for setting up a strong foundation. What I'm most excited about is in the same way that we're going to share our experience of how we went from 0 to 1, let's say, in Camunda. I'm excited to see other companies that are maybe a little bit more mature than us, and to see what their challenges were, right? How do you scale 10 times the usage of Camunda, let's say, in your organization? What kind of challenges does that bring? What kind of talent do you need? So those are talks that I'm mostly excited about. And then maybe learning a little bit more about interesting use cases, Camunda 8 updates, and so on. So yeah, really looking forward to it.
On my side, pretty same thing, having, in these conferences, because it's not the first, not for Camunda, it's the first, but for some others. It's really a nice experience and very helpful experience, because we share our experience with the others, and maybe we bring some pitfalls, or some good, usage of the platform that we can bring inside our organization. This is like a real, I think, added value to have that such, conferences to share experience among the users.